Welcome to Rich's era. MSNBC Joe Scarborough and John Heilemann measured the alarm on Donald Trump fascist predictions of street violence if he indicted and won in all the various criminal cases against him. Before we intend to continue, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates. The twice impeached former president appeared on conservative broadcaster Hugh Hewitt's Speak radio program, wherever he warned there would be problems during this country the likes of that maybe we've ne'er seen if he featured prosecution, and therefore the Morning Joe host saying that was clearly a violent threat. "I'm troubled regarding violence within the street from Republicans," Scarborough said. "I never thought that Sen. Lindsey Graham thought therefore very little of his own party, and if you actually implemented the law against someone, that there would be riots. We've seen it before, and you may return to Donald Trump in 2016 talking regarding beating up folks in protests, that he would get people if they beat up protesters. He idolized it once people would be taken go in stretchers, wish to punch somebody within the face, told cops before they place criminals, or people they in remission into the rear of police cars to bang their heads on the paddy wagon, showing however previous he is, and you retain occurring and on. The presidential debate, he talking about, of course, Proud Boys stand by, and so the Lindsey riots, the threat of riots, if you hold me responsible to the law, there'll be riots, and currently this. I'm still attempting to work out why folks are exploitation the term. What did President Joe Biden say? Semi-fascist. As a result of this isn't semi-fascism, Scarborough said. This is political orientation, I mean, by any definition. Heilemann agreed, language that Trump had been using the threat of violence as a political tool since he initially ran for president. It a type of act of terrorism and a form of hostage-taking, and, the full history you only ordered out is right, Heilemann same. As is usually the case, the folks fastest to invoke the specter of violence, decision forth actual violence, speak therefore freely regarding violence, to play the robust guy, that was the 2016 Trump. All of these rallies, and God is aware of what number I visited in 2016, I favor it within the previous days, someone said that, they find yourself on a stretcher. He would love to envision the amount of rage in his audience. You may see him feed off that rage and tend it once more and again, and we have a tendency to err at the logical, January 6 was the logical terminus of that, and we're past that, right? Trump sent a mediator to professional General Merrick Garland when the Mar-a-Lago search warning that he required to chill the temperature that has been wide seen as a threat to curtail the investigation. Many folks that are followers of Trump, that the threat, Heilemann said. You very suppose he getting to go there in way, and currently we see what we're seeing from Lindsey Graham and Donald Trump couldn't be more clear, the hostage-taking that was occurring yesterday. Basically the framing going on there was, nice country you have got there, it might be a shame if one thing happened to it, he added.